Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the SSE is proudly present the most entertaining droid in the world. It is me, it is me, it is R2D2. How we doing today, everybody? I hope you all are doing fantastic. So, video we got here today is the Seattle Super Lax signed up for yet another league, and this will be the Erie Division Draft League. So, Erie Division, a couple of us from the Erie Division of the Great Lakes Draft League, previous Draft League content that we've been posting here on the channel, we kind of threw this league together, playing on Wi-Fi, and thought we would. I thought I'd go ahead and do some YouTube content on it. Um, I enjoy making these videos for you guys. And honestly, this is going to be more of a fun league, especially once you take into consideration the format for it. So let's go ahead and jump onto the graphic as I try to explain it. So here you'll see the team format. We've got 11 Pokemon, and as you notice, there's a tier 2, a tier 3, a tier 4, and a tier 5, and a bunch of free slots. You might be noticing that there's a tier 1 missing. Well, that's because in this league, there are no tier 1 Pokemon. So, Fini, Rillaboom, Cinderace, all the Pokemon that have basically have been a staple in the Series 9 meta, or are typically a tier 1 or an extremely high tier 2 Pokemon in most Series 9 draft leagues, have been banned in this league. And so because of that format, we're going to see a lot more wonky sets, creativity coming in, and I for one am looking really forward to this. And so let's go ahead and jump right into the draft. So we ended up having the second overall pick. And the first overall pick chose Salamence, which was a Pokemon that I had kind of targeted, was kind of brainstorming with, but me and my front office, Keaton, who should be able to join in periodically whenever our schedules line up to help us with these videos. And I decided that, you know what, once Solomon was off the board, let's go with a Pokemon that we're both extremely comfortable with and that we kind of know how to work and how to build. That was Gyarados. Gyarados, without a lot of checks, should be really, 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 really good in this format. And that's why we're like, yes, let's tag it with number 2. We all know it's phenomenal attack stat. Its speed tier is actually not bad once you look at everything. I mean, it's base 81. It's kind of one of the faster threats in the format. Plus, with Stab Max Airstreams, and surprisingly enough, Gyarados can also be a very good support mod. So we were both really excited to be able to select Gyarados with pick number 2. So coming around the bend at the end of round 2 and the beginning of round 3, we're like, all right, we need a banger of a 1-2 combo. So we're like, all right, well, what's the other big thing here? I was thinking, well, let's grab a weather type. Let's grab a weather combo with like a Pelipper Kingdra or something, along those lines. So what we ended up settling with was we grabbed Gigalith, who set sand, very bulky, slow, good trick room sweeper, and paired that with Stoutland. Stoutland, I think, is a very good Pokemon here as well, and as you noticed, you got potential double Intimidate and a very, 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 very bulky physical defensive bulk of Gigalith. So I'm really liking the way that these three feel together. I mean, Gyarados gets Surf, potential weakness policy proc. Again, Sand Rush on Stoutlands should help speed control because, again, there's not many Prankster Tailwinds. There's not a lot of speed control in the traditional sense of this meta. So, weather, yes, please. So coming around to the bend, once again at the end of round 4, beginning of round 5, we're thinking, okay, what is it that we need here? We're really physically offensive here, so we need to get a special attacker. And I thought, like, well, why not get something maybe lower as well that can again work with what we're trying to want to do here. So we snagged Credeli. Credeli, Power, Meteor Beam, Storm Drain. There's a lot of mechanics here that again it fits here. And again, if we go sand route, well, it now gets a boost in special defense when it's in sand because of its rock typing. And so at the end of there, we're like, all right, what else do we need here? And this is kind of where the memes start coming in because we went and got Ditto. Again, the mythology here was very similar to Series 8, where it's like, oh, we get to play with restricted. And then, oh, wait, here's Ditto. Oh, do you want a restricted? Guess what? I get 2 restricted. Oh, you want a tier 2 mod? Guess what? I get 2. So in theory, we could bring Ditto, and look, you're now we get your favorite Pokemon on our team. I'm excited for that to go down. So the next 2 picks, we're like, all right, we still need probably some more special attack, and I thought, all right, well, why not go get Magmortar? This helps finish off our Fire, Water, Grass core with Gyarados, Magmortar, and Credeli. But this also gives us a way to help avoid like sleep powers with Vital Spirit, and also potential weakness policy procs as Magmortar does get Mach. And then the coming out next pick, we went and snagged Pikachu. Um, we needed a Lightning Rod user to help with Gyarados, and I felt that, well, we felt that, and Pico was very good value as a takeout mon. It's it's a good solid speed tier, especially again in this format. It and honestly, depending on the matchup, we could even Dynamax Gmax this thing and just start paralyzing everything. So going into the next 2 picks, earlier I mentioned how the memes started coming. Well, we did not disappoint with the next 2 picks as we took Shuckle and Chansey. Yes, we did it. We took Shuckle Chansey because why not? No one's stopping us from doing it, and it's a very solid win condition if we, in the right setup. And worst case scenario, it's a mind game. Oh, they have to prep. They have to prep for Chansey Shuckle. In a game where it's all about your resources and allocating them accordingly, they have to put some resources into stopping Shuckle Chansey. And whether we bring Shuckle Chansey or not, who knows? That'll depend on week to week. And so our last 2 picks we chose, we're looking at, okay, we got a lot of good mons here. What are we missing? Well, we're missing a Trick Room setter at this point if you look at it. Like, we got Shuckle, who's not going to underspeed anything and everything, which again, you want that with the Shuckle Chansey combo. We have Giglith and Credeli that are kind of on the slow end. And again, you got Ditto that could transform or copy a Trick Room. So without a trick room set of our own, we went on ahead and took Audino. Um, Audino is actually very bulky. It does get surf. It does get some kind of off the wall of chain ideas. I do have a one idea that we'll have to wait and see if it will be viable. And with the last pick, we're like, oh crap, we've got one, two, three, four, five, like five, five or six, um, five or six fighting weaknesses. So let's go on ahead and snag Hunter. The best Pokemon we could afford. And also, again, Haunter could do some damage here with a decent speed tier. He gets good moves like Icy Wind, and Scary Face, and Shadow Ball, Taunt. So it could be a very good disruptor. So I'm excited to see what this team's capable of doing. But as you see it, this is the Erie Division Draft League Season 1 Seattle Super Lax roster. Again, guys, appreciate you hanging out with me today for this quick little video. Don't forget to hit the sub button and drop those comments down below as we are starting to pump out some video content for the month of October. You guys got plenty of opportunities to get entries into the raffle that happens at the end of every month. Drop the comments, hit the sub button, get some chances, get some free opportunities to win $20 payable by PayPal and or Discord Nitro. Until next time, guys. Bye.